Welcome to the headlines. I'm Jeff, and in this video, this racist fool right here gets called out by my boy Ted Cruz, and it's absolutely awesome. You don't want to miss it.
I want to start with a question for each of the five witnesses. In your judgment, are voter ID laws racist?
Apologies, Mr. Cruz, your state of Texas, perhaps?
Okay, so you think the entire state of Texas is racist. What about requiring an ID to vote is racist?
So I think, sir, that's pretty reductive. I'm not saying the entire state of Texas is racist.
You just said my state of Texas. So you tell me, what about the Texas voter ID laws is racist?
So the fact that the voter ID law was put into place to diminish the political power of Latinos with racist intent, and it had been found to have
You're
racist
asserting
intent.
that. What's your evidence for that?
The federal district court that first resolve the constitutionality of Texas's voter ID law.
Okay, so your view is voter ID laws are racist. 77% of black voters in America support voter ID laws. 78% of Hispanic voters in America support voter ID laws. MALDEF should think about that. 81% of low-income Americans support voter ID laws. And yet, what this bill is about is putting radicals in charge of saying, if you require an ID to vote, that is racist and must be struck down. How about you, Mr. Yang?
I agree with Professor Tolson. Voter ID laws can be racist.
Okay, that's
the
two.
context.
Mr. Science?
There are some voter ID laws that are racially discriminatory in intent.
How about in practice? In intent, fine, you say there's some racist with a malevolent intent lurking in the back of their mind. But let's just talk about it as a practical matter. When I go to vote, they ask me for my ID. I pull out my ID, I show it to them, I vote. Is that racist?
If the law that requires you to do that was motivated by racially discriminatory intent
what about the
under
effect?
our
Set
Constitution.
aside intent. Set aside intent. I'm asking about the effect.
Yes, in effects, I think many voter ID laws are discriminatory. And in design, they are designed to have that effect.
Voter ID laws protect the integrity of elections. And yet, sadly, too many Democrats today don't want to protect the integrity of elections. And I've got to say, there is a view, particularly from Northeastern Democrats, that they look down on the rest of the country as a bunch of bigots and overalls, their Southern cousins who are too oafish to be as enlightened as they are.
Are we living on the same planet? What is this idiot talking about? This lady actually said the state of Texas was racist because the state of Texas requires you to have an ID to vote. And then whenever Cruz called her out, she said, no, I don't mean the entire state. I just mean some of your laws. What are you smoking, you fool? Since when is it racist to have to show your ID to vote in the United States? I don't understand what has happened to this place. This wouldn't even be a discussion back in the days, but now it's racist. What she's really saying is, you're too dumb. Latinos and African Americans are too dumb to get an ID, so it's racist that you require them. He just pulled out the stat that 77% of African Americans and Latinos agree with this fact. What are you doing, you retard? We know what this is. This is all one big game. They don't give a flying F about illegal immigrants. All they care about is power. And the more people they let into this damn country, the more people that get a vote for them, they can stay in power and stay corrupt. And this idiot right here said that voter ID laws are designed to have racist intent. What are you smoking? What planet are you living on, you idiot? Now, right now through Congress, they're working on the Save America Act. I hope it passes. It should pass. It better pass. That right there would definitely protect the integrity of the United States. I'm sick of this shit amongst so much other stuff. Now, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button so this video can get spread out to more people. with the midterm elections coming up, we need people to see this. Anybody with a half an ounce of a brain has to see this and understand what's at stake.